Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Monkey Biscuit here. How is everybody doing today? My avatar's not working, that's a surprise, isn't it? How is everybody today? Right, we are playing 7 Days to Die, the Wild West mod. First, let's stick on some music and get into the game. Continue. Oh, I haven't set sound. Sounds come out of me monitor and not my headphones, which will mean you won't be able to hear it. I couldn't hear anything coming from. Hello, hello headphones, are you working? Hello. Okay. Nope, no sound. Wonderful. Double check. Set on headphones. I just don't want to come out my headphones. Why? God damn it. Turn them up. Turn them down. Nothing. Not in any sound. Oh. How bizarre. Hello, I wonder if you can even hear me. Hold on 2 seconds. So yeah, my microphone's working, but we're not getting any sound. I might have to close the game and reopen it again. We'll see how it goes. Some games are okay, it's just weird that my music's not coming through. That's odd. I've closed the program, reopened it, and nope, no music. How bizarre. Bizarreness. Try again. Browse. Let's stick on some beats, whatever beats is. Beetroots. No, no sound. Maybe no music this time round. The game's gone, but I've got no sound. God. Oh, brilliant. No sound. Okay, so we have to close the game again. Reopen it. Yeah. Fooey pooey. Fooey pooey. Try again. Good morning, GB. How are you? I can't get my music to work. Don't know why it's not working. Well, sound in general. There's no sound coming through 7 Days to Die either. Check me sound. It's on my headset. So that should be coming through. But no music today for some reason. Bizarre. Anyway, how are you, GB? How are you this fine morning? That's probably not morning for you. Ooh, the 7 days to die come up. Doing well. Yourself? Yeah, not bad. 3 PM where you are. Oh, there's still no sound. What's wrong with my headphones? Oh, there you go. Got them now. I turned my headphones on and off and it seemed to work. Isn't that the universal thing for making things work? Turn them on and off again. I should have known that from the start. It's the afternoon, so good afternoon, or in Japan land we would say konnichiwa. Afternoon. So can I ask you a question? Did you hear the sound all the time? Did you hear it? It was just me who didn't hear the sound. So I've done a little bit off stream, like, I don't know, a little bit off stream. I've improved the new Hord base. And what else have I done? And I got some metal. That's about it, I think, all I did. Can't think of anything else. Oh, I made some storage. You just got here, okay, okay. I thought I'd try some beets today, whatever beets are. I thought beets were beetroots, but there you go. I'm looking forward to the new update. Don't get me wrong, I am looking forward to it, but I'm also dreading it because I'm not sure what will happen with the mod. I'm gonna have to ask the developers if they pop in today. What will happen? Will I have to start a new game, or what? I want to experience a new thing, but I also want to carry on playing this because it's really interesting watching the Wild West mod develop. So I don't know what I should do. It's always good. So I always enjoy starting a fresh game anyway. I quite enjoy that. So it's not a big deal, really, but it'd be nice to carry on and get to the higher Horde knights. Start using the. Oh, that's what I need to do. Just suddenly had the thought. Then I need to go back and get my my turret. Yes, I think so. It's the update where they're changing like the whole thing. Like they're changing it to survival, like to a proper survival game. That update. So yes, so this is fully upgraded. I'm still doing iron traps. So I've still got a few traps to be put down, but I'm still making some. Making meal. Hello, Nicolette. We were just talking about you. Are your ears burning? Well, not you in particular, but the development team. So, what's going to happen, Nicolette, when the game changes to the new version? You know, the version where they're going to be concentrating on survival more than anything else. would I have to start a fresh game in your mod? Would it take you some time to get the mod fixed? Is that the right word? Fixed for the update? Just wondering. I'm now running 20.7. I had no issues with my solo game. Okay. Is that this version I'm playing? I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. Trying to get traps. Right, so I've done a little bit of storage. So I've got a box here that I just fill up with the stuff I want to take to trader. That's that box. Then I found out I didn't need 4. So I've got my man-made resources, organic resources. Could have put it all in one box, but I'm a bit weird like that. I found out that if I play the piano, I get hit with a copyright strike. It says it wouldn't affect the stream, but it just comes up as copyright, which is weird. So then I've done storage up here. And I've got a wall safe to put my money in. You are running to it, so look in the upper right corner of the stream. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, when is the new version coming out? This is not the new version though, is it? Hello, chickies. Well, I know it's the latest version, but they're doing the survival update. Right, I'm lost. I can't remember what I'm doing. Right, we've got 2 more chicken coops, but I've got no chickens, I don't think, to put in them. That's the only trouble. But I'm going to take a trip back to my old base. And grab some loot from there. Okay, 8. Alright, this time I think I'm going to have them all the same, so... that one. Right, we just need chickens with them. Chickens. Right, yeah, so I've got a little bit organised. I've got boxes for everything, really. Yes, I need some water. Let's take some more. And we need to make traps. Do I have any more metal? I do. So let's make some more traps. Iron spike traps. Mods. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go back because I want to get the I don't know what it's called. The turret. I want to get the turret. In your face. Pow. I'm going in a random location. I don't know which direction to go in. Because my old base is not going to show up because I've changed the land claim block. Probably going to have zombies all over it. I've got to go down here. Yeah. Oh, past the train. I love that train. Oop, whoopsies. Should have jumped. Okay. Okay. Just ignore that. Fantastic driving. Don't call that driving, do you? It's riding. It's too loud. Okay. Let's turn it down. It's funny, it seems to change for different streams. I don't get the volume. I suppose it depends on what type of music I'm playing. Because that's set at the same level as my my rock music that I was playing last stream. Which you would think would be louder. Bizarreness. Oop. It would be very rude not to pass this up. How's it now? Uh-oh. There's loads. It's night time, isn't it? The feral scents. You can tell where I am from a mile off. Ow! There's one behind me. You really did. You busted me arm. Oh, 2 in 1. Well, maybe not. Okay, I think that's just gonna be for time, isn't it? Yeah. Thing is, I want to get this. Am I going in the right direction? Definitely not. It was loud in the game sound, yeah, you don't want that. Strange. Anyway, have I asked Nicolette how you are today? The noises they make me laugh. Oh. Oh well. Can we make it? Yeah. Look at that. Oh, it's probably not the best place to try it. Okay. I messed that up. In fact, can I just go for it? Oh, it's an island. Oh, no. I'll give up. Give me my horse. If only you could do that in the Wild West games. Pick your horse up. Put it over your shoulder. Who's he? He's somebody new. Shotgun time. Oh, reload it, reload it. Okay, just one shot on me, basically. Oh no. Knock me down. Run away! Get me ass killed here. Oh, you got him. He busted me up good. Who is he? He's somebody new. Ooh, got some goodies from him. He was cool. But very frightening. And he busted my arm good and proper. Okay. I'm hearing noises. Let's get the horse out quick. And run away. Can't put him down. There you go. Bye bye. I'm off. I like seeing like new types of zombies, like harder varieties of zombies. It's quite cool. He knocked me on my ass with the shovel. Oh, it's a horse. I wondered what that was for a minute. It was like, there's another one there, another new zombie, all in white. There's a bear. I do declare there is a bear over there. Do 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 do. I'm well and truly busted up. He kicked my butt. Let's see if I can get actually onto the platform without falling in the water. Can you stay on your horse and move the gate up and down? Is that possible? Or do you have to get off? I don't want to go too fast because he's a nightmare to stop. Well, I'm not convinced. I'll come up. Beep 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 beep. Hey. I need to pick some up as well actually. How do you do this again? I think I've only got one left. God, I've gone through so many of these. Not fixing up horse, but I'm just fixing stuff up in general. Right, let's do some chickens. Well, not do chickens, that sounds wrong, but come on, give us some eggs. Ooh, lovely. Nice. We got chicken. Okay. So let's murderate the chicken. Murderate. Murderated. Right, and then we've got loads of stuff in here. I need the beaker. Let's take the beaker with me. Yes, I don't know what to take. Acid would be good. Because I want to come back here. I'm gonna take them. We got any chickens? Spit chickens? Why have I got grilled chicken in there? It's bizarre. Take the metal. Metal. Oh, there we are. That's good, so I can make quite a few chicken coops. Do you know, I'm thinking about taking this with me as well. So we can start making some bullet castings and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna leave that for this horde base down here because I may be coming back again, so. Ooh, 61 traps. Gonna leave them here for the space. Okay, I don't particularly need them. Let's take all this little lot. I need one of these at my other base. I don't know. If you wrench it, do you get it back? Like, can I pick it up? I can take it with me. Okay. Right, so I need to take stuff out of it first. So, take the paint out. So if that's the case, I can leave the beaker, I think. No, do I need a beaker in my fire in the other camp? I don't know. Can't remember. I'm gonna take it with me just in case then. Alright, so I've checked this little lot. Nope. Nope. We might as well just keep the medical supplies here, but I need to use this. Okay. Bullets and stuff we can keep down here. Repair kits. I'm gonna take some with me. I'm not using pistols. I should really start using some pistols, really, shouldn't I? I could sell quite a lot of this lot as well. What's that one? That's that. That is... range damage 49. That's 79. The Raven's very good. I might just take the Raven with me. Okay, let's stock up in food. Let's do a little bit of cooking while we're here. Where is me wood there? We've already got wood in there. So let's do ooh, a lot of chicken legs. Right, so that could come up. And I think that's pretty much us. I don't think there's anything else I want to take with me. Did I get everything I wanted? Damn it. We need to make some more cement. Patang. Right, the main thing I came down for was chicken, so I can make more chicken coops. And if I transfer, I'm staying at the other base more. I might take the potatoes with me and use the and make eggs out of them. So recipes, use the seeds 3. Let's take some honey with us. So the food's cooking. Done already. Marvellous. Right, turn off the fire. Right. Head back. I will be coming back to this base again because I want to build this up into like a shed. I don't particularly want to reverse out here. I love the drawbridges, they're brilliant. Right, let's check the trader out just to see. Oh, I've got no cash on me, there's no point. I should just take the cash. That's a problem. I think maybe I just need to keep the cash on me because I always forget to pick it up. I think to myself, let's store the cash in the safe because that frees up like 1 or 2 of my slots. And then I go and visit the trader and never pick up the cash. It happens each time. I don't know why I do it. Ooh, I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to get to a safe place. There are zombies coming and attack me. Right, let's go to the map. Let's go to my base. Oh, there is a little marker there. It's got a little marker. So, does that mean there's still a land claim block in there? But there wasn't any zombies, so I think the land claim blocks are working then. Got multiple land claim blocks. Brilliant. I think Nicolette told me that they would do, so I think she said that. I do love the horses. They're a bit funny how they run. I mean, the animation on the legs doesn't get faster, but I do love them. I love how you can slide around corners on horse. It's brilliant. You can drift with them. I miss riding it. I haven't ridden a horse for years. The last time I rode a horse is when I went to my back up into Scotland. And I took a couple of my Japanese friends with me, and we went to a place called Noidart, which is like, it's in the mainland, but they kind of like call it an island because the only way of getting to Noidart is by boat around the coast or by kind of like helicopter. You can go over the mountains, but it would be a right slog to get there. There's a walk, but you could only walk. You couldn't take vehicle with you. Where am I going? And we went horse riding there, and that was a few years ago. And I used to ride, not a lot, but a bit. And I managed to get up to where, when you ride a horse, you have to move with the horse. You kind of like move up and down with it. And then once you get that rhythm, riding the horse becomes a lot easier because you can ride for longer. It doesn't hurt you so much. But I couldn't do it when I went back to riding. I just couldn't do it. I kept doing it wrong. So when they say it's like riding a horse, well, that's riding a bike, isn't it? So shut up, Monkey Biscuit. Getting my sayings muddled up. What a surprise that is. Let's check out this place. I want to check the sheriff's office. So let's do a bit of looting on the way home. Oh crikey, we've just spawned up loads of enemies. Okay, let's come over here. Oh, we've woken her up. Go back to sleep. Oh no, you're kidding me. Oh, it's gonna lurgy me. I can never get the headshots. I might as well use the axe, man. It's quicker. Ooh, and is it stuck? Alright, I got the headshot in. God, we're woken everybody up. Oh, it's a hangman place. Gallows. Alright, let's get the meat from the bird. Ow, where did you... another bird! And another! It's alright. I think I've got the technique now of hitting them. Before, I just whacked them with the axe. This time, I whack them a little bit higher up, so I can get the headshots. I do like the headshot mod, but it does make it harder. I guess that's the whole point, isn't it? Oh, you're kidding me. Everybody in the area heard that. Go back to sleep. Let's have a look up here. Oh, this is cool. Even the levers. Oh no, it's another bird. Don't know where he is. He's a dead. Boop 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 boop. Oh, the copper spitting at me. Oh, that was lucky. Lucky you didn't get the touchy in. Let's get these guys out. Hello, cowboys. I think on most of them, like, putting the cowboy hat on helps so much given the style. Okay, you got a couple of them, like the soldier doesn't look cowboyish, and there's another one that sticks out like a sore thumb, the one with the radiation suit. But I think most of them are fine. Okay, let's get the headshot in. I don't think I can. Oh my god. The whole family's come out. Like the Brady Bunch. Like the copper might be like good having like being a like a Pinkerton or something like that. Oh. Or a sheriff. Ooh, I just noticed my health's down quite low. Take a quick bandage. Ooh, you little cowhead. It's that copper I've got to watch out for. It's spittle. So stay behind the ladies. I got 2 in 1 then, that was good. You kill the copper. Nice. Do 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 do. There's another copper in there. Let's see if we can get him with the crossbow. I'm hearing noises close. Where am I hearing that from? Over there somewhere. Yeah. Oh, maybe she was still alive then. We didn't kill her. Did this time. Right, let's try and get the shots in. I'm gonna use a rifle. I missed. And again. And again. I cannot get the sensitivity right. I keep kind of tweaking it. I think GB told me to tweak it in a certain way. And I think I've more or less copied. I didn't come out of stealth, which didn't help. Hearing more footsteps. I found another hammer, like a really strong hammer, but and its power attack's much better, but it uses so much energy. It uses so much stamina. I still think this is better. This one. Cool. Ooh, hello. A large pile. Ooh, nice. Got no space. We need to go to horsey. We need to do this quick so we don't lose stuff. I think I've lost. Have I lost a couple of viewers? Maybe. Come in, said hello, and then left. Most people do that. Nobody wants to stick around and watch Biscuit. They say it's too much right. Like watching paint dry. Right, we need to do this, so I don't know what to keep. I need to keep the ammunition, everything else can really go. Just put this up here. I might keep the gun there. Need the wood, lockpicks. So let's just do, I don't know, 10. Everything else doesn't really matter. Okay, so move all to container. Right. Freed up a lot of space. We're still pretty wounded. Another one of these. You're still here. You're playing solo. How are you getting on? It's weird because I've got a little thing, like a YouTube thing, and it tells me my current viewers, and it says 0. How bizarre. It doesn't work properly. Not unless you're like a ghost or you're magic. You're the same as me. I like to play as I kind of like got the stream on. Like I normally put, if I'm playing a game, I normally have a stream on my second monitor, and then I can sit and play. I find it actually very. In fact, I don't think I ever really sit down and watch somebody play. Like just sit down, like you do with maybe watching a movie. I don't think I've ever done that. I've always kind of like been pottering and doing other things. Game stage 338. What is my game stage at? I don't even know where to look for it. Such a... Oh, I just noticed. It's Hord now. Get back and do the last bit of preparing. Right. Not gonna mess around anymore. Get home. How do you tell your game stage? You know what day I'm on? I'm looking around. Hit your tab button, upper right character. Hit your tab button. So there. Game stage 120, I see. Where does it say deaths? Deaths 19. We should have hidden that. Just a few deaths. Rah. Do. Drink some more of my coffee. I like coffee. Do. I'm getting more used to this horse. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that happens a lot actually. I tend to do that. Some streamers don't allow it. Like, if they're playing multiplayer, they get eggy with you. You can get banned for doing it. I've got traps queued up now. Yeah, it does. That happens a lot with me. Especially you hear the zombie sounds, you think the zombie's coming for you. Wrong way around. That way. Right, let's get rid of this little lot. So, ammo parts. What I need a drop-off box, don't I? Didn't think about that. so I can do things quickly. Maybe I will sort out this bottom one as a drop-off box. I put this little lot up there, and I can just go shadunk, get me other stuff in, and then I can sort it out at my leisure at a later date. That sounds like a cracking good idea. Looks like they're playing, doesn't it? Oh, I can hear... I think I can hear zombies going over my traps. Hear that metallic breaking sound. Okay. Sort this a little out. But first things first... I don't know what to do with some. We've got paint. I think miscellaneous paint. And we've brought this with us. I've got no clue where to put it. Actually, can I pick this up? I can, perfect. Oh, hang on, oh, wait. Have we got anything inside? No. I always do that, press the wrong button. It's a bit tight. Getting a bit tight in here, isn't it? Add the actress to the bishop. Where is the mixer? Where can we put a bloody mixer? Maybe just in there. Oh, it won't go because of the door frame. Need to get rid of the door frame. Oh, we can put it there. Yeah, why not? This is a monstrosity, this thing. Okay, beaker can go in miscellaneous. Stick fresh food in here. We have got ammo part. No, yeah, ammo parts. That's that little lot. For ammo, we have got weapon parts. Everything in its mum's outside, I think. Then we've got man-made resources. Dunk. Kerosene, keeping it somewhere else. Metal can go in there. Actually, take both of them with us. I want to do some upgrading. Is that it? Nope. There's some more. Okay, organic resources. I should just put it in one, really. Messing around doing this. Right, I think that's that. Okay, let's do the chickens quick. Get the chicken coops going. Ooh, press the wrong button. Fiddlesticks. Oh, I thought it wasn't going to go in there. Okay, so that... Oh, they're still nesting. Okay, so we can get, what, 2 more in. For chickens. Right, then we have got some more potatoes. Do some more potatoes. I need to take that one out, I've made a mistake. Monkey Biscuit make a mistake? Never. Never happens. I don't know where to put chickens, miscellaneous I guess. Right. That can go in there. Got too many boxes, too many boxes. Got bees, miscellaneous. Right, for Horde night I'm going to take my new gun. So we won't need the shovel. I'll take the crossbow, but I don't know why. We're doing melee, so we're gonna have the club. We've got repair kits on us, fine. I need to make sure that I've got food and water. Oh, I've got some eggs on me. Make some bacon now. Grab that. Eggs and bacon. Oh, what lovely jubbly stuff. Rawhide. No, what am I doing? I'm not going to do that until after Horde night. So let's stick the cash in safe. Okay, so what bullets does my new gun take? So it's a Magnum. We've got 67 bullets on us, so it must be that. So let's get some more. We've got stacks of them. Iron arrows. We've got 21 iron. I don't really use them for much. Everything's attacking us. Right. I got bandages, so that's okay. Not quite medical kits, but... Right. What time is it? It's only not to 2. Plenty of time. Let's check the traps. So it looks like they have tried to get in the thing. Get through my doorway. But the traps are still there, so that's good. But what I was thinking about doing is moating this. Doing a moat all the way around. And then and using the bottom area as a carport to put my vehicles inside. A carport, stables to put my horses inside. Yeah, there have been a few. Oh, forgot traps. And then having a moat, and then here maybe having a doorway to get in, and connecting it that way, and then all the bottom area, put concrete down. But then, by the time I get around to doing that, I'll probably moved on anyway to the next town. I'm doing another satellite. Gliese. Right, got the traps, cool. And there is a few I would like to get and use, and that's the paper mill. I love using the paper mill as a PI. Ow! God, I got more people smashing their way in. Do you have a favourite POI to set up in? Or do you just... Oh no, you don't set really up, do you? You're like a nomad. I always had this idea. I'm not a modder, so I think it would be too difficult to do. But doing a mod where you get an RV. And the RV is like you can drive it around, and inside you've got like a little bed, you've got a little place for cooking in, a little bit of storage, that kind of thing. And then outside there's little areas on the RV that if you make yourself like a workbench, you can install the workbench into the outside the RV. So when you're parked up, you can use the workbench, kind of thing. Kind of just animates it. Oh, kind of like a workbench. Doesn't have to look the same. I always thought that would be cool. And like you could put turrets on the rooftop of the RV, that kind of thing. I forgot the turret. That's what I went. That was the other thing I went down to get. Bloody turret. Forgot the turret. Jeez, Monkey Biscuit, you're such a banana. And I think that would be really cool, because then instead of having a fixed base, you've got the RV that you can just wander around in. Right, I think we're completely set. What I would have liked to have done though is got some torches for that little base. Yeah. I saw somebody else did a stream once, but they're kind of like nomad wanderers, and they just had a bike. That's what gave me the idea, because he would have a bike, but then he would go into a rooftop each time. I suppose with the RV, you've got the problem that if you park it up, then you could get attacked. I suppose if you can put turrets around it. Or maybe some kind of defense, quicker defense that you can put up around it would be quite cool, but I don't know, just ideas and thoughts. It's weird, I always try to find different ways of playing, but you kind of revert back to your usual style. Can't think of what else I need to do. Let's check to see if we've got metal being cooked up. Ooh, we've got some more. So I could do some more traps. I've got quite a lot of metal. There was something I wanted to upgrade. Ah, I know what I want to upgrade. Because even though this was like concrete, they took this out. So upgrade this to metal, I think. I don't know if I particularly want to upgrade this to metal. And maybe that would be wise. Just so they've got a route up. So I'll kind of leave it like that. I don't want to use too much. Right. Oh, you can't make this into metal. Have I run out? I've run out. Ah, so that's forged steel it uses. I thought it was forged iron. It's steel. Okay. The WW traps. They also have an explosive drum. No, what's a WW trap? WW trap. Do you mean... No, that's barbed wire fence. Let's make some more traps. I'm gonna need them anyway, so... Wild West traps. I don't think I have. Oh god, that's a small horde. Don't want them to destroy all my traps if I can't help it. Oh, run up. No, I've not come across them. Right, I gotta stand them up. Go a shotty. You have almost broken in. Oh well, got more traps being made, so not a problem. Right, do ammo count. Yeah, we got plenty of ammo on us. That's not a problem. But we need a bit of food. We got some cobblestone, we got a bit of cement. We got a lot of metal. That can go in there actually. Oh god, stay away! I can't remember how you make steel. I think I need to upgrade this for one thing, don't I? I haven't got any of these made. And that's what I need to do. Maybe next time I need to make... well, we've got enough in there, so... if I stick this in there... fish trap, bait hook, anvil. We can make a couple of anvils. But we can't. Oh, it's locked. I haven't unlocked it yet. Right, let's go down. Stop these guys from smashing through my doorway. Make a few basic traps, I think. Whoops. What am I seeing? So there's a trap that I'm seeing, maybe. Right. So we've got 6 shots in there. We got a shotty for close range. We got a rifle, which is what I'll be using mostly. And then we've got a club for melee. I think we're all set to go. Just like last time that we did the Horde night, they destroyed quite a lot of the base. I don't really care about this. They have been going inside. So maybe I need to take this out. We haven't got a doorway in. Maybe I should just brick it up, actually. It's weird that even though you brick them up, the zombies still try to get through the doorways. Just kind of weird. Like, I've bricked that up. And that's now cement, so that's harder than the cobblestone around. But the zombies still make a beeline for that doorway. Weird. It's like they remember. Got an egg out of that. They remember. Right, do we have any Molotovs? I think we got some, not very many. 3 Molotovs. Swap that around. Okay, ooh, we need food. Gonna use all 3 of those. Right, we've got coffee on us. We've got an abundance of coffee, actually. Can I get rid of some of that coffee? Right, let's take some water. Get rehydrated. Right, recog. I can't remember which one it is. What's recog? That's range damage plus 50. You know what, I might take that for a buff. And I've got buffs here. I haven't been investing in buying any buffs. I don't know why I've got a chicken in the buff box. I've got a buff chicken. So what's this one? This is stamina regen and run speed. We won't need that. Nerd, AoE, shock radius. Don't need that. XP. Ooh, hello. Do you see XP gain? Definitely. The problem I've got is I forget to. I take them with me and then I forget to use them anyway. It's like, I'm silly. I'm a silly Billy. Oh, we're getting jump it. Ooh, crikey. Really itchy armpit. Right, I'm going to stick on pause quick because I need to visit the little alien room and I'm going to microwave up my coffee, so I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's whiskers. That would have been good. But doing the whole Hord night, that and the toilet scene. That would have been good. I've been talking away. Oh god. I've been chatting away. I've been talking about the game, talking about this, talking about Hord nights. Oh god. Talking about traps. I've been away for like 10 minutes. Oh my god. Sorry. Comment aside. Plunker. Right, almost time. Give me up. The Horde is coming. They're coming in from behind, damn it. Going through the traps already. Oh, there's a copper. They don't seem to be popping. That's not good. Oh, they are now. I'll let you off, boys and girls. They like this corner. They always make a beeline for that corner. Ouches. It's gone dark. Can't see diddly shite squats. I don't see a goddamn thing. Ooh. They seem to want to go through the spikes, don't they? Here they come. What was that? Well, this is where we see if they can crawl in. Oh, gonna explode. Oh, got him. Just in time. I'm destroying my own base. That worked. Oh damn it! That was perfect shot. Okay, they can't seem to get through. That's good. Ouch, you bugger. Okay. I can hear wood breaking. That down below maybe? Okay, let's... Ow! Do some repairing. Hard to shoot. Hard to kill. Maybe I need a campfire in here as well, it's cold. Okay, can't be out. So this is where they're gonna repath. Damn it. Okay, I'll try the pistol. I'm thirsty. Let's pick some coffee actually. Ouch. I love this gun. Ooh, copper just blew. No, I think I find the pistol better to use. I have to have got it reloaded though. Little git. Okay, let's see if we can repair. Not repair, Monkey Biscuit. Oh wow, that took a beating. Like the outside one. No, kill him. It's gonna blow up below. Just in time. Look at it. Welcome. Welcome back, actually. I can't hit them. Die! I don't seem to be hitting them. Let's drop them down. Get. Did you take the stick? No, it's okay. How many police officers are there? Oh god, just in time. Wow, he was about to go pop. Look at him dangling. Brilliant. It's like on the washing line. Zombie on the washing line. I'll put him out to dry. Oh, she's getting through. Wow, she got through. First one to get through. There it's stamina. This is so much fun. Oh, another one through. He's dead. Oh no, he's alive. Oh, he went back again. How bizarre. Yeah, do some repairing. Got it. Right, I wonder if I can get one of these through. No! Baddie! Take some water! Don't know if coffee actually helps, it does. Okay, that was a bad idea. Yeah, a little bit hot. Didn't do me a lot of damage. But slight panic then. Ouchies. Oh, it's morning already. Wow, okay. Making a beeline for me. I can get him though. I freaking love those bats. I can't remember what they're called. The strong zombies are here now. Oh yeah, they come before the radiated, don't they? The radiated next. Irradiated. When I need to change mods. The aiming with the guns a lot better Ooh, my gun's broken. How sad. I think my gun's broken. I've got repair kits on me. Yeah, it's a lot easier to aim now. Finish him off with melee, I think. They've taken a few. I think that was probably a police officer blew up. Took that out. What I need to remember to do is get some of the forged iron so I can repair the doors. I do hear zombies beating at something. I can hear them hitting something. I don't know what it is. Everything looks intact this time though. Oh, you little bugger. Thank you. I think it's this base really. It's doing its job. I'm quite happy about that. But that's thanks to, I think, Nicolette, I think. My memory serves me right, telling me to do these doors like this. Yes! I need to upgrade it all to this. I can't remember how you make steel though. I can't remember. Right, let's do a little bit of repairing. Have we got any food on us? We've got a tin. A couple of tins actually. Scrap that, scrap that. Use that. Ah, that's it, needs crucible. Okay, I need to find that somehow. I can't remember if you need to find her, if you can make it. Can you make it? Or is it something that you need to find? Let's have a look at the floor. Everything's taking a little bit of beating. I left the door open. Don't know why I'm shutting it now. Yeah, that was fun. I love Horde nights. I'm gonna do a playthrough where I do a Horde night every maybe 3 nights. Or even every night would be fun. You've got to be in a Pacific... Oh, that doors. Oh no, it wasn't a door, it's the front bit bars. You need to be in a specific place to do it like every night. Like doing it with this mod is not going to work because you want to move around and explore. Level 5 of Advanced Engineering, I see. Okay. Well, I've got some points on me. Let's have a quick look. I've got 4 points. So, Advanced Engineering, I'm at level 2. We can go for level 3. It's level 5 for Crucible. It's quite far up though, isn't it? I'm gonna put... I'm wanting a lot of things from here, so I'm gonna put a few extra points in this. Does that open up anything? Physician might be quite good. Doctor, get better. Mechanic, I don't know if I fancy going down the mechanic, but though if I want to make balloons and stuff, I suppose I'm gonna have to. That's a definite. Search the traders, yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. I need to probably get the traders levels up of the missions. Right, we've got no points left, it's all done. Everything's just a little bit damaged. I heard that concrete's better for the spitters, for the police officers, than metal. That their acid will eat through metal better than concrete. Do you know if that's true or not? It's probably still better to upgrade your base into metal because other creatures batten it down, but I heard that. I don't know if it's true. Okay, so a few of the traps got hit. Some of them got taken out at the front. So they'll need to be renewed for next time. Don't know if I can repair something. I don't know if I want to repair the wooden ones, just replace them. Can't even get them anyway. Right. Let's have a look out the front. Grab the loot. They did these a little bit of damage. But it's held up better than I thought it would. Most of the traps are gone. It's a problem with the traps. You need to make so much metal. Should have upgraded the bars, really. Get in the bag, nice. I like loot. Run out of concrete, okay. Ooh, we haven't run out of concrete. That's a bit bizarre. Eh? Do we have now? That confused me. Maybe you just didn't have enough concrete on me. How are we for cobble? Cobble... I can't even see cobblestone. Maybe I've... Oh no, I've got over 1k of it, that's fine. Right, let's get rid of some loot. And I didn't get damaged, which is quite good. That can go in there for selling. I think I'm going to have to go down to the trade. I've got a heap of things to sell. I want to see what he's got. And I need to take some missions to get his missions up. It's the whole point of coming to this place. You can get a lot of loot this time. Really? Compared to most Hord maps I get. Not unless the mod's not working again and it's despawning. So I don't think so. I think I did see I think it could have changed. I don't know. Right. Ammunition. What else we got? We got weapon part, or weapon and armor parts. That can go in there. Right, I think I'll change the pistol over, so let's put the ranged weapon back. I think I'm gonna keep that for Horde night. Put it in one place, you plunk. Yeah, need an explosive spots. Right, buffs. That back in. Right. We need to make some more forged steel, so stick some wood on the fire. I want to make the anvils. Right, okay, back to that. They are 200, oh, that's nice. Right, let's do some repairing. Right, let's go down and trade it quick. Let's take this little lot for selling. Whee! A cowboy with a military hat on. You're back in. Welcome back. Yeah, you don't need to apologize. You don't need to apologize to me. It's nice that you pop in every now and again. I'm here for you to watch me as you like. You don't need to apologize at all. Yes, I agree with GB. But I never want anybody to feel obliged to watch my streams. So. I'm off the wrong place, didn't I? It's been down here. Whee! Oh, that went well. Better than I expected. No blocks were broken. No bones were broken either, which is a surprise.
I got just the thing for what's ailing you.
Do you? Right, let's sell stuff first. So, sell, 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 sell. Choo-choo. I think, oh no, got a silver nut. I didn't take the cash with me because I'm a complete and utter idiot. And I said I would do that. I said I'd forget to take the cash with me. So we're after things to upgrade the furnaces, the forges. But I don't think he's got anything. He's too low. I need to do more missions with him. That's what I need to concentrate. Now I've got 5 days. He's got forged steel, but it's expensive, isn't it? So I think I need to start doing missions. Getting his level up. Yeah, you saw the fire. Yeah, I burned myself. It happens each time. I don't have a good track record using Molotovs. Not very good. I can't get to throw them through gaps at all. I end up just burning myself.
You have a great day.
Do you have any jobs? So you got a job already on the go then? Where is it? Have you? Where is it then? You sure? What? Do you have any jobs? I have no work at this time. That normally means I've taken a job. I think. I don't... Ah, there's exclamation. But is that back the way I came? I think that's the only one that's up on the map. So, it's in that direction. So see what's there. Which direction am I looking at? Over there. Ah, there it is. Clear. Okay. We're gonna do that then. I made a classic streaming error as well. I went to Little Alien's room and made a coffee, but well, I microwaved up my coffee actually. Not the best thing to do. And I put it onto my little toilet scene, came back, sat down, talked for like 10 minutes. Forgot to change it back again. Cardinal sin. And in that 10 minutes that you missed, that was the best. That was the best streaming I've ever done. Liar. The Little House on the Prairie. You remember that program? Were you alive when that program was going? Am I showing my age? But I didn't really like the Little House on the Prairie, but my sister loved it. Used to watch that. Oh, okay. Thought it was gonna fall to this floor then. Oh, stealth. Oh, thank you. Little House on the Prairie. And there was another program, I can't remember what it was called though, where I think it was the same guy in Little House that he played like an angel. You'd come down and you would help people. I used to watch that as well. Can't remember what it's called. Pretty sure it was the same person. The guy, the father. What am I doing here? Clear area. That's the guy, my god. Did you remember? Did you Google it? What? Jesus, that scared the bejesus out of me. Burn, burn, burn. Ouch. I kill her. Gotta get that headshot. The fire damage might kill her though. Maybe. Is she dead? No, she's still alive. Was it based on true events? I didn't know that. She's still alive. God, he died, God's sake. She's still alive. I can't get the headshot. Must be hitting on the boobies. Cast iron boobies. There, got her in the end. Oop. Oh, I bet you there's birds we got to kill. We got any red markers? Yeah, above. Grab that loot quick. Yeah, there's gotta be a bird up here, isn't there? Yeah, I thought so. Bloody birds. Ooh, I'm getting good at that. Why does I say I'm getting good at it? Ah! I heard it just at the last second. Right, that's it. We've done the mission. Right, we can move on. Whee! I'm getting stuck. Right, there's loot on the outside. I used to like stuff like Littlest Hobo. You remember Littlest Hobo? I love Littlest Hobo. I'm trying. I've almost got the song. Ah, oh, I wish I could do the tune. No, it's almost there. Okay. Thanks, GB. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Let's get rid of this. Good source of metal, that is. 307 out of that. Nice. Right, let's get back Henderson. How's Floppy's streams going? I've not seen one yet. I've probably got maybe 1 to 2 to watch. Though I've watched some of his shorts. I need to do some YouTube shorts. I've got some ideas. And maybe I'll do one Bernie Burn one. Me getting burnt at Hord night. Maybe that would be a good YouTube short. He had a really great stream last night. Cool. What was he playing? Was that the desert island one? Or was that a different one? Fountain of Youth, yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. I've seen that game. In fact, I think I played a little bit of the trial. When it first came out, the demo, I think it was. It's kind of like... It's Spanish kind of thing. You're kind of like a Spanish person, I don't know. Spanish person. I'm gonna have to give that a watch later. I've got to go out and do some study.
Howdy do.
I'll do that at Starbucks later on.
Cooking with gas.
Okay, we haven't got the Hunter's Journal, Volume 3, so I think I might grab that one. It's against coyotes, 10%. But I like the I'm not using them. Let's get the book. Okay, do you have any more jobs? Something that's close? Yes, you've got a fetch. You've got a very close fetch.
Well, alrighty then. Let's get the ball rolling.
Inventory. I got too much crap on me. You could have a couple of books.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
I will. I haven't got any friends. Sad, isn't it? Scrap them, I think. I'm all alone in this deserted world. You neither, you got no friend. I didn't mean in real world, I meant in this world. I've got... though I've only got a few close friends. It's funny, I did this experiment, right? When I first, after about a year of me moving to Japan, I kind of felt like I was always the one who was contacting my friends. And another friend, he was a Japanese guy, was like, said, well, why don't you stop contacting them? Just see who makes the effort to contact you. And none did. None of them did. I was like, oh, I've got no friends. It's sad. Everybody's got the life that, you know, like, especially like my friends back in the UK. They've got, like, I'm the only one who's not married. Well, okay, I've been married. It didn't quite work out for me. But they've like still got a little family going and stuff. So, you know, they're busy doing stuff. But I did feel a little bit down. I was like, oh, I've got no friend. So sad. Oh well. Story of my life. Right, that is really close, that fetch. So I might just run there. And no, let's take the horse because I might need to loot up. Yeah, that's the same as my first little base. GG's. I should have looted it first really, but I can't be bothered. Wake everybody up. Nicolette, you're wise. You're wise. I went through a stage. I had some close friends back in the UK, but they're kind of like, their mindset was very different to mine, and I mean, it's gonna sound like this is bad on my part, but they were very defeatist about everything. And I was like going through training and I was learning a lot about like psychology and stuff like that, and I kind of was learning about like the victim mentality of like how people regard themselves as victims, but because of that it doesn't allow them to progress, it doesn't allow them to develop, because they just blame the victim being a victim. And kind of like waiting for people to help them rather than helping themselves. And I just recognised this is these like little circle of friends that I had. Not all of them, just some of them. So they're still my friend. Okay, none of them were toxic, but I kind of stepped back away from them because what I'm doing now I planned to do maybe about 15 years ago. And I didn't because they were very anti about it, and I let their point of view stop me from developing at the time. If that makes any sense. But sometimes you need to break ties from friends if they're not. You know, you need to support each other in a relationship. You know, okay, you're just friends, but you still need that support. And most of them, I just felt like I was supporting them, but I was unsure whether I was getting any support back. There's a couple of my friends that are very good, but there was a few that I just had to kind of get away from, really. I still speak to them every now and again, but they don't have any influence in my life anymore. So sometimes that is the best thing to do. And you're lucky you've got family. Like I have as well. So I've got but some people, they can't rely on the family either. The family's the same. Like for instance, this taught me a lesson about money. Right, we covet money. It's just the way things are. It's the way this world's set up, you know? We need money to survive. We need money for... We're kind of hooked on luxuries as well. So we need money for luxuries, all that kind of stuff. So money makes the world go round. But we believe that the cure to all our ailments is money. That's why people do the lottery and all that kind of stuff. And I was the exact same thinking. I think if I can win the lottery, if I can make a lot of money, then my world's going to be so much better. All my problems are going to go away. And when I was younger, I had not a friend. It was from the same. He's in the same class as me. We were friends, but not close friends. You know. And when I left school, I found out that he had won the lottery. Quite a lot of money on the lotto. Which is, you know, wonderful for him. And then a few years ago, it was maybe a few years before I came to Japan, I went back home and I went to a bar, which is kind of unusual for me. I don't normally go to bars. It was like midday, but I was there with my partner, and she wanted to do, you know, some shopping and stuff like that. I hate doing that kind of shopping. So I was like, I'm gonna go and get myself a pint. And then she was like, okay, I'll join you in, I don't know, half an hour or whatever. So cool. I went into the bar, and I'm sitting there, but it's afternoon, there was nobody in there apart from me. So I sat at the bar, speaking to the barmaid, and then this guy comes in, and I was like, I know this guy, where do I know him from? And I'm kind of half looking, trying to place where I know his face from. And he comes in, orders a pint, sits down at the bar, looks at me, and you can see that he's doing the same. He's like, I recognize that guy. And then almost at the same time, we kind of remembered, and this is this guy who won the lottery. So I started speaking to him about life in general, blah blah blah, all this kind of stuff. And I was like, you know, so what's it like winning that money? And he was like, that the day I won that money was the worst day of my life. And I was like, what do you mean? He says, it was just the worst thing that could have happened to me is winning that money. I was like, how? Because in my opinion, that's your life set up, you know. And he said, well, I lost pretty much all my friends and family due to money. I discovered that the only reason why they liked me is for my money. And he says, every time I spoke to them, like on the phone, everything, there was always, at first it was basically blatantly asking you all the time for money. He said, I gave a lot of my money away. I wasn't stingy, with it at all. And it was like, I gave people money. First of all, I kind of split my money up and gave it to my immediate family, but there was always somebody who wanted something. When he said, when I spoke to my friends, they were saying things like, oh, I've got this investment I want to do, but I haven't got quite enough money. And it was like always that hint to, and he said it just drive me insane. And in the end, he just gave a lot to charity, he gave a lot to his closest friends and family. And he says now he hasn't got a fraction of what, he's comfortable, but he hasn't got a fraction of what he had, and he's happy. And that really, you know, made me sit back and prioritize myself more. I didn't really think about that before. That sometimes money can, yes, money can take away certain problems. Where's my base got? There it is. Money can take away problems, such as other monetary problems, but it could have a host more, maybe even more problems than you first had in the first place. So I'm not saying that, you know, you shouldn't, you know, get money, but we shouldn't cover it as the cure-all of everything. You need to sort yourself out first.
You did it. Great job, traveler.
Thank you. I want, what are we gonna have? We got a wrench schematic. No, it's already learnt. Bra room brawling. I don't brawl, but I like to get every book, so I'm gonna say that. Right, so let's do another job. One closey, another fetch.
It's rare to find honor in these dark times.
It is rare. It's mainly because I can't find anybody back from traders. What's that? A mini machete. Let's have a look at that. That is very mini. That is a mini machete. Can't say machete. Machete, machete, machete. Get the words out of your mouth, Biscuit. Do. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same. I mean, I'm the same now. I mean, I wish I could win the lottery. But I just wouldn't try to regard it as, you know, curing all my problems. And a lot of people don't know how to handle, especially people who've never had money. Like when they get a lot of money, they don't know how to handle it, and what happens is they lose it. You know, you've probably heard the stories of people winning the lottery and then, you know, they're skint within a year because they spend it or they invest it incorrectly and stuff like that. That's the one thing that's really bad about our schooling is you know, we are schooled in a certain way, and that way is, you know, this Western way of work. Now, I'm not the sort of person who thinks capitalism is not the right way to go. It's the way of our world. I would prefer capitalism than I would prefer what do you call it, like what China's got and stuff like that. Can't remember. It's the word's gone straight in my head. But anyway, I think that's wrong, and a lot of people think it's the correct way of going, but it's not. And you just need to listen to anybody who lives in that world, and they'll tell you that it's a horrible way of living. That a capitalistic world, at least you've got the opportunity of making it big, or making it yourself. I was going to say making it big, but that doesn't make any sense. But you know, making something yourself. But in a I can't remember what it's bloody well called. In China, you've got it's very it's a lot more difficult to do it. Some people have done it. Some people have made a lot of money in like China. There's a lot of people that have made a lot of money, but they've always got to be beholden to the government. And they haven't, like, there's been so many people who have made businesses in China, like Chinese people made businesses in China, and they've said something a bit naughty against the Chinese government, and the Chinese government have basically taken all the money away. They basically, you know, set up lies and stuff about them, and they've lost basically the whole, you know, company and money. So you're kind of like beholden to the government, really. As we're here, okay, yes, the government has a lot of power and control, but we can criticize our government. You know, we can openly criticize our government, and also it's in our power. Like, we can start our own business and make money. It's the same bloody house as before. And that's the kind of world we live in. But in our schooling, the system has been set up to put us to basically to work for other people, because it's, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a pyramid where the rich are basically the top of the pyramid, then the working class are the mid of the pyramid, which support the pyramid up, and at the bottom where that's where the poor are. And you can't have too many rich, because that'll topple the pyramid, and you can't have too many poor, because that'll sink the pyramid. So you've got to have more working class. So our school systems have basically set us up to go in that mid section. Communism, that's what I was trying to say, yeah. A lot of people think it's a good idea, but you just need to speak to communists. I've spoken to loads. A lot of Chinese people come out of China, and none of them got anything good to say about China. Yes, China's a lovely place, lovely people, but the government is too controlling. But I've spoken to maybe a good 7 or 8 Chinese people about the stuff. Ouch, ass. And it really does annoy me when I hear like young people turn around and say communism is the way to go. It's just, they need to go to these places and experience it for themselves to realise it just isn't. You're not going to get any of your freedoms that you get where we're at, and that's the key. You won't have any freedoms. It says would you activate rally point, but I already activated the rally point. Activate rally point. I pressed the button. You're kidding me, aren't you? I pressed the button. It's still there. What happened there then? How bizarre. Oh, I'm losing my marbles. So yeah, our schooling system is set up like to keep us, but that doesn't mean we have to stay there. So it's within our power to be able to you know, break away, do something for ourselves, start our own company, start our own business. It's all within our power to do. And it's like, I'm in Japan at the moment, and one of my jobs is working for a Japanese school, and I see it so much that they're basically, I mean, like Western society is all about being individual. And there's good things and bad things about that. It means, you know, you're going to stand out. Like, if there's 2 people going for a job, if you're doing a better job than the other person, you're more likely to get a pay position, you know, a rise or whatever, promotion. That's the word I'm looking for. You're more likely. But in Japan, it's to do with groupism. You're working as part of the group, which again, there's good things with that. That's, you know, there's many good things in that. But you're never going to stand out. And a lot of the young in Japan are getting really fed up because, you know, they're going into positions, they're doing it, they're putting more hours, they're doing a better job than people that are older than them, that basically just sit back, and the older people are getting more money because they've been in the company longer. So this doesn't quite work either. Ooh. So it's better to kind of like, because we don't learn anything to do with finance at school. We don't learn how to, you know, manage our bank account. We don't learn anything to do with money. And why is that? Why is that? Because then you're going to get more people that are going to go against that system. Because basically, if you go to what do they call it? Like careers day. All the careers that they tell you, or all these jobs basically for working for other people. And it's very rarely that you'll get somebody in the careers that tell you to go and, you know, start your own business. You may get one or two, but more likely not. You're more likely, because we are scared of risk. Like, the rich are not scared of risk, and that's part of the reason why they're rich. But the poor are scared of rich, and that's partly due to that we've only got a small amount of money and we're scared to risk that small amount of money. And that's the biggest difference between the rich and the poor. You know, I'm waffling on now. I tend to waffle. Go from one topic to another very quickly. Boop. Communism. On paper, oh bugger, he's just kicked me out. He's like, get out of my house. Yes. And that, I mean, that's kind of the best way to live your life. If you've got like a rich family, that's number one. Okay, having more money is fine, but if you've got a family, a good strong family and friends behind you, then things are going to be much better for you, because when there's times of hardship, you've always got somebody to fall back on. So I think, yeah, I think that is better than being, you know, having no family, having no friends, being rich. For me, most people have got a lot of money, they win a lot of money, they get fed up with it very quickly, because all really that money can give you is materialistic things, which gives us it gives us short-term enjoyment. It's something that's short. We enjoy it briefly. It's like buying a new car. We buy the new car, we're happy about buying a new car, and a week later, you kind of don't really care anymore. And that's what money does. That's, you know, that's what materialistic things do. They just give us short-term enjoyment. But if you're happy yourself with your, as I say, with your family and friends, that's where it's long-term. Now, you need to find yourself a purpose in your life. And that's the best thing to do, is if you know your purpose, if you know your core values, and then what you do is everything in your life, from your job to your friends, everything, if you take into account that you're kind of roughly going with your core values instead of against them, then you're going to be a happier person. Of course, you've got to know your core values. A lot of people don't. Aha, you died. Right, you can go into sell. There's a doggy. Can be a dead doggy. Right. Do we have any cash? We normally get cash for doing missions, don't we? Don't think we've picked up any cash. I don't see any. Right, we got some chickens. That dog is running amok down there. I didn't hand. Oh yeah, of course I didn't hand it in. See, closed. I think they're inside now. Wrong way. Bloody got me though. Leave me bloody house alone, please. Doggies. I don't know what they do when they get. I think they just want to party in here. Get in, out of the snow. You know, I might block it off. I'm wise. Maybe sometimes. We don't get any wood on us. I've just studied it a lot, I think. Because, you know, I went through most of my life doing everything wrong. I don't think there was anything I did right in my life, all the way up to my 30s. I met some nice people. But mostly I did everything wrong. I was arrogant, I think. I didn't really understand the world. Why can't I don't get it. I've got wood on me. Why does it keep coming up with concrete? There you go. Weird. Have we got any traps? No. Let's just make some wooden traps. Anything we want to be, basically it's at our fingertips. It depends on how much you want it, how much effort you're willing to put in to get it. It's like, I don't know, maybe I told you, but I'm doing like a course at the moment about how to build your confidence and also about what is the key to success, what is the key to becoming successful, whatever that you do. It can be, you know, if you want to be training, if you want to do training, if you want to make money, there's a formula for success. And what is that formula? But mainly it's how much you want it. I didn't notice that they busted down so much of this house here. I need to start repairing this. I need cement. Okay, they really went to town on this. So yeah, there is certainly a formula involved, but the key is like how much passion, how much you want something. See, this is the thing. That I went through most of my life, right? Okay, I was bullied quite heavily as a child. My bullying started off as from a teacher, and then kids just kind of copied her, really. And then that just, you know, I was just bullied constantly throughout my schooling. But then, and like what I thought is what the bullying did for me is it turned me in a certain way. So the way I acted and communicated with people was because of the way I was bullied. I became shy. I had no confidence in myself. My mum, bless her cotton socks, she told me to turn the other cheek. She said to rise above it, but if you're being bullied, just walk away. So I walked away. But unfortunately, all that did for me really was it turned me into a coward, really, if I can say. And not just a coward from hostility way. I even did martial arts to combat that. But what it made me is I ran away from anything that was hardship. So I went through most of my life hating the fact that I was bullied, hating the fact that you know, the way I was, hating the fact that I didn't have any confidence. Until in my mid-30s I realised, you know, I can't change any of that. So there's no point me always thinking negatively about those things that happened in my past. I need to look at what is the positives. For one thing, okay, it shaped me into who I am today, and I think I'm very caring for people. And that's probably due to being bullied. And I hope to think that I would stand up to anybody else that was bullied. And you know, I genuinely want to help people. And I think, again, that's probably because of the bullying and the way I am. So there's lots of, you know, it depends on the way that we view things. Now, you quite easily could have a look at your toxic relationship with your ex-partner. And now you could hate all men thereafter. Because you think that they could possibly be the same. Bad shooting. Oh, bad timing. But it's the way you perceive things. At least now, you know, maybe you got some idea of who to avoid. And also, the biggest thing is, you got a son out of that relationship. So it's kind of taught you that there's always a good side to everything. It's very difficult not to. But the key is to recognize that these things that happen don't define us. And that we can change. You know, we can change. Nice. And like my marriage broke down, and I kind of, okay, we were kind of both to blame for it, really. But looking at myself, I think at that age I was still a child. And that's part of the problem that many men have. Okay, women, you know that women mature. In general, women mature more than men. Now, despite the fact that a lot of people turn around and say that men and women we're very much alike, that's bullshit. Whatever tells you that, it's just bullshit. We're not alike at all. We're so different on the spectrum, it's unbelievable. There are familiarities about us, but those familiarities with men and women are just small. We're so different, and I'm lost in my train of thought. I'm getting sidetracked on my game. And It's like, get back to my point. Like with men, like years ago, that's where I've got back to it. Years ago, what would happen for men is we would go through a trial, right? Because I'm going back years ago, back in our ancestry, men would go out to hunt and women would stay home and look after the children, basically look after the house. And that was the way of things, and that's pretty much like set into our DNA. Even today, that's the difference between us. And that's why men tend to have stronger like muscles and bone structure. They tend to be bigger. It's because they were the ones that went out and fought creatures. And then the women would stay home, give birth to children. Now, whether that's right or wrong, that's just the way of things. That's inbuilt in our DNA. Even today, that's inbuilt in our DNA, and it's very difficult to break that. Some people are trying, and I think that men and women are equal, but we're not the same. And we've got to recognize that we should have equal rights in this world, and men and women can do whatever they want to do. If you want to have a husband, stay home, look after children, then that's entirely up to you. But if you want to start your own business, have a boyfriend, don't really care about family, then that's up to you two. That's got to be your decision. But we shouldn't be made to do one thing or the other. It's completely our choice of how we want to live our lives. But we still got these inbuilt things. And with men, I don't know so much about women because they don't need to go through the trial. Because as I say, inbuilt in our nature is women tend to mature quicker than men. And one of the reasons is, as I say, years ago, men used to go through a trial into adulthood. And the trial usually meant fighting a creature. So you would go out and you would hunt. You would do a hunt and you would kill a creature. And then you would have to butcher the creature yourself. All that kind of stuff. Sounds barbaric, but that's what it was. You had to be put in danger. And then you come back and you will be then part of the tribe. Like, you are now a man, you can take a wife, you can have children, you can have your own place to live. You are now a man. You've gone through that trial. And that kind of putting yourself in danger kind of made... The whole thing made the boy grow from a boy into a man. But today, we don't have any of that anymore. Okay, we do have some that maybe take a child out hunting. It's not quite the same, but we don't have that transition between being a child and growing up into a man anymore. And what we've done, we've put it to an age. Now, if you turn 18 in some places or 21, you can drink. That means you're a man. It doesn't... But that's just words. There's no action involved in that. So many men are still children. I mean, you can get like old people, and the man is still a child. He still thinks as a child, and I still do in certain situations. I'm still playing bloody computer games and everything, but you know, that's slightly different. But for most of my life, into my mid-30s, I now recognise that I didn't mature. And that was part of what was wrong with my relationship with my partner. As I was still a child. You know, I still had that kind of adolescence, immature way of thinking. And like men need to grow up. You know, they need to have that transition between, and it sounds awful saying men need to grow up. It's not like they act like babies and stick their thumbs in their mouths. That's not it. But they don't take on responsibility. They push responsibility onto others all the time. And in our modern world, we don't take responsibility for anything we do. Hello, Medusa. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm doing lectures here. I do apologise. Probably bad of me. Don't worry, it's no problem. We did Horde night. It worked out quite well. The structure stayed intact mostly. A few police officers did blow up this section here, but that can be repaired easily. I started doing a little bit of metal, but it was quite successful doing the 2 doorways. I can't remember who told me. Was it you, Medusa, or was it Nicolette who told me to do the doorways? I'm thinking it was Nicolette, but that worked brilliantly. I came up with the idea of doing 2, so when one set comes, I can then open up the other one and close the other one to then change the pathing. And I think it worked really well. I've never done that before. It's the first time I've ever tried that. And I think it works quite well. I mean, it's good to have an immature side. I mean, as I say, I'm playing computer games, so it's still good to have that kind of youngish feel. It's good, but what's not good is if you don't take responsibility for your own actions and you always blame other people. And unfortunately, we live in a society, it's pretty much like that. We never, you know, something negative happens, I can't think of an example, but something bad happens in your life, we automatically look for the blame in something else. We don't like to take the blame for myself, and that's immaturity. And men, if they want to be men, need to take responsibility. And even if it's something out of your control, say if something happens, a friend stole money off you and you lost quite a lot of money, now it's really easy to blame the friend for losing money, and it's all concentrated on the friend. But a mature man will look like, okay, I've made a mistake, I shouldn't have given that to him. How am I going to sort this out? How am I now going to feed my family? That shows maturity. That's a man. And as I say, I went through like most of my life into my mid-30s being a child. I don't think I was a man at all. I thought I was, and I probably would have argued with anybody who said I wasn't. But looking back at it now, through everything that I've learned, I realised that no, and that's one of the major factors of why my marriage broke down. It broke down also because of her, but I believe because I wasn't mature enough. And she was a very mature lady, so our dynamics in our relationship weren't good. She was wearing the pants in the relationship and I wasn't. And that may work for some, but over long term it doesn't tend to work out, because again we're going against our nature. You may think that it will work out. You may think that, oh, I am quite happy having this man who, you know, cries at everything and, you know, always, you know, says, what restaurant shall we go to? Never makes any decisions. You may think that's quite nice in the short term, but in the long term, that will irritate a woman. And in the end, the woman will get fed up with that. It's just in your nature. Listen to me. Little crap I'm talking about. Yeah, just take whatever I say with a pinch of salt, though. It's just my opinion. Medusa's gone, what have I just walked into? I'm going again. Cheers. It depends on what you... Yes, a relationship and running the house should be 50-50. All I'm saying is you should have specific roles that you fulfill within inside that. And if you don't have those specific roles, most of the time it automatically you play to your strengths, don't you? But say if, I don't know, because like in a normal relationship, men are not good with money. what they normally do is, and years go past, they would do the job, they would make the money, and they would give the money to the woman, and the woman would take care of the money. Because men would go out and, like, they've got it in their pocket and they'll probably spend it. We're starting to pull away from that, but that's still inbuilt. Those things are still inbuilt in our nature. Organics is there. Bonk. 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 Where have we got resin? In there, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Like, what the hell are they talking about? Thought that. Bye bye. Maybe I just talk too much because I've lost quite a few viewers over this last week, actually. I'm usually still there. She's having internet problems. I had internet problems yesterday's stream. Normally I have internet problems when there is a hurricane here. There was no hurricanes yesterday. So I don't know why the internet was playing up yesterday, I've got no idea. I shouldn't carry so much ammunition on me. And it's what I've read and studied, but you know, I kind of agree with it. It makes sense in my head, but I don't want to turn around and say, I'm right, you should listen to me. You know, who knows really. I've got a pair of pants. Do I really want to keep a pair of pants? No, let's scrap them. Oh, I want to scrap them, I had blue dye in them. Ugh! Could have taken the dye out. Right. Keep forgetting to do that. Right, we've got another revolver, but it's level 1. I think we've already got that revolver. Yes, it's the same one. So if we repair this up, then we can sell it. Oopsies. Put it in my for sale box. Okay, do we have any duct tape? We've got quite a lot of duct tape, actually. I can't remember. No, it's forged iron that I need. Do we have any in here? Oh, hello. So we need more iron in there. I have got a stack of it somewhere. Oop, wrong box. Keep forgetting I've changed things around. So use. Good luck, grumbly tumbly. Right, ammo parts. You can go now. Right, you. Oh, chickens. See how the chickens are getting on. See how my farm's getting on. Ooh, we've got potatoes. Are they fully grown? Yes. And we have now got chickens. Give us some eggs, yes. Oh, lovely. You got internet issues. Not good. Is it just bad internet you have? Is it the area? Ooh. Yeah, Nicolette said. You'll come and go. I heard that that Floppy had a good stream last night. I need to start watching some more. And I think maybe it was the time that I was going out yesterday that I got a notification that he's streaming. I was like, oh, damn it! The wrong time of day for me. Wow! Amazing. Fantastic. Be a happy chappy. Right. We got some eggs. Eggs? Potatoes? Crying out loud. Right, can I move this? Now I think I'm gonna have to break it down. Put it in the wrong bloody place. Okay, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs. Eggs, I've said it again. Potatoes. Ooh, potato seeds. Recipes. Potato seeds. Craft. Right, we need mushrooms. From 2 people. Wowzers. It's cool though. I saw him do a short about somebody who keeps hitting the dislike button. Before, like, they don't even watch his bleeding videos and they hit the dislike button. I think some people just got too much time in their hands. It's that little bit of power, doesn't it? Hitting that dislike button. It's like, I've got a little bit of power over you. Right. I want maybe 2 more. No, maybe 1 more. Chicken coop. So I'm going to I've got the balls I need. Tape I've got. Just this lot. What they don't realise is that any likes, dislikes or comments all help get the video noticed. Yes, I mean it's any interaction. Any interaction. I think I'll just go for 1, I think. I think I'm going to put in the corners beehives. So this will all be farm here, and then stick down 1 here, and then maybe beehive here. Right, I think actually I'm gonna get rid of this one. Oh, I've got the seed back. Oh, 7. That was easy. Oh, no, I got it back. Perfect. Welcome back! What time is it actually? God, I've gone over my time. I might go over a little bit, do a little bit extra. I might do an extra half hour today. Right, beehives. Okay, so we need springs for beehives. Springs. What does a beehive need a spring? And I'm gonna make 2, I think. Okay, so they're queued up. Stick everything back. I like this little daggery thing. It's very cute. What's the damage on it? 26. 36. Yeah. That's the bleed damage though, won't it? Take it away. For rainy day. Bouncy honey. Ah, it makes the honey bouncy. Aramas. Ah. Brings. Reminds me of the Tigger song. Do you know the Tigger song? I'm not ashamed to tell you that I know the Tigger song. Oh, I need concrete, concrete, concrete. Right, concrete. What do we need to make it? So we need stone, cement, and sand. When you got a little bit of sand, got some stone. So maybe make some sand first. How much stone I've got? Maybe 2k of sand? No, unfortunately I can't. I can't. I think if I doubt it, but if I became popular, then I would do longer streams. I would probably do, because then if it's kind of like your job, then I think, yeah, I would prioritize a lot more time into streaming. But yeah, basically, virtually every hour of my days, you know, I'm doing so. I've got something scheduled. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. I could get it just from there, can I? I'm lazy, right? I'm lazy. I say I'm lazy, but it's probably easier to get it there than getting stone. Oh well, it's done now. That is very true. Yes, that's true, yeah. That part of the problem I've got is being in Japan. Yeah, the time difference, because like obviously it's English speaking. You know, I'm not doing Japanese speaking streams, so. I think I would have to seriously, because if I would become a full-time streamer, then I'd seriously think about relocating from Japan. I don't think that would ever be the case, but I'm actually losing subs rather than gaining them. Right, I've got traps on me. No, I don't. What have I done with the traps? That'd be me. What do you do with the traps? I've lost a bunch of traps. Oh, maybe on the horse. Maybe. Right. 8. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I'm wanting that one. Oh, fiddlesticks. Right, so then we can get one in the corner. Do that. It's fine not. We need 2 queen bees. Oh, I've got 2. I don't know if it's 2 for each of them though. Or is it just 1? Yeah. One. Cool. Bonk. Skillet's got a different sound. I've never heard it yet, but made it. Concrete meat mix. Stick the rest in there. Hmm? I understand. Ooh. Too foggy. There it is. And I don't see any parachute. That could be it there. No, that's a tower, I think. What is that there? It's stretching up. That's a flag, you plunker. You blinker, you plunker. Right, we got traps on the horse. Aha! We got lots on the horse. Then probably where my traps have gone. Ooh, actually, maybe in here as well. In my drop-off. Stick a paintbrush in there. I don't know where to keep the dyes. Let's keep them down there for the time being. Right, organics box. They sound identical. Meds. Don't see him. Oh, hang on. Got some honey. I've got 10 honey now. That's not quite good. I go through a lot of honey. It's because I'm always getting hit. Right, seeds. You can go in there. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Drink some water. Food. I've got some more eggs. You can go in there. Okay, buffs. That's that. Mods. That one. Weapon parts in there. Ammo parts in there. Ammo in there. Little chickies, you can go in there. We have a disagreements. Then we all hear things differently as well. Our hearing's all different, isn't it? Right, we got some cash. Stick in the safe. Dunk. There's me traps. I found me traps. Right. We got some clothing. I've got a seed. Seeds can actually go in there. Bum 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 bum. Right, see if we got any of the concrete done. Some. Whee! Was right. Dead rabbit. Okay, let's lock this up. Copy shit. Pump. Alright, let's repair. Oh, this took a bit of a beating, didn't it? Wow. That must be because of them being inside. Probably the perfect height for them to smash. They're a little bit high, aren't they? Ba-doo. This is where a policeman blew up a copper. Went boom. Oh, that concrete didn't last long, did it? Eek. Right. White bunny slippers. Can you, because I've got like the bunny, like, oh, I've got it here, snow hair pelt, oh, it's pelt. I thought we could, like, have bunnies running around and we can farm bunnies, but no, it's pelt. Please ignore me. Talking rubbish as usual. And stick it there. It's probably not actually the best place for that because the spitters will spit through the windows and break it very quickly. Spitters. The spitters. That sounds very Scottish. They like to play here. Quite often, I watch them from the base, and there's a group of them around here, very close to my mine. But they seem to like to jump over the grass there. They jump back and forward, like they're playing. It's very peculiar. Like, they're embracing their inner child. Ooh, you can make a mod for cold protection. That's not the highlight. You don't tell people that's the one thing about Horde Night. You missed it. Monkey Biscuit set himself on fire. That's no surprise though. I did it the first Horde Night as well. At least I remember to ignite the Molotovs this time. Normally I just throw them unlit through the windows. Recipes. So we need, it's on the workbench. No, they're back again. Okay, so we need sewing kit, pelt, we've got leather, oh, and we've got cloth fragments. Cool, let's make one of them, see what they are. Cloth fragments, pelt. I thought that was wrong. Forgotten what it is already. With my 5-second memory. That was it. You loved it. Dee 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 dee. And with the regular, you can make a hat with a bunny that sits on your head and looks around. Yeah. I kind of half expected it to happen, to be honest. It wasn't really a surprise. Why do you like to get in my house? I mean, what's it you doing here anyway? You don't do anything. You like to get in it. Out of the cold, I guess. Like hobos. In and out of the cold. You can make a hair hat. A hair hat. Hat made of hair. Shunk. Rightio. Split the loot back. So that's you in there. And then that's you in there. Yeah. We got some meat. The meat in there. I've got a stack of meat. It's a good job the meat doesn't rot, doesn't it? So we've got bunny slippers. Please tell me they changed the shoes to look like that. That'd be funny. Everything's broken again. Let's get some cloth. So I think we need a piece of that. And is it cloth for repairing? Let's have a look at the mod. I've got one in there. Let's change it just to see what it looks like. Probably doesn't look like anything. But that keeps me warm. I've got fur-lined boots. Right, can we repair? Yes, we can. Where they gone? Oh, they've gone on my feet, I bet you. Yes. No repairing. It's probably a repair kit. How do you tell? Yeah, repair kit. Ah! I love doing that. I love the sledgehammer. Let's do an iron door this time. Craft. That'll take forever. While we're waiting, we can get some sand. Oh, that's snow. Snow and sand. Mostly snow. Oh, it's down here. This is not sand. Like my quarry. Yeah, this is in the snow biome, isn't it? So. I don't know where the sand is. Where it is. It's all the way down here. I probably am better at getting just stone and converting it. Hello. Ow. Hit me. Airy. Dunk. I can hear somebody wandering around. I can hear you, zombie. Really. I love it. Right. Next thing is plots, and I think we need, my memory serves me correct, we need this, we need wood, we need this, can't remember what else, what they called, garden? No. Farm plots? Yeah, farm plots. So, we've got clay on us. We can make 14. Bang. Ching, 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 ching. Thank you, Medusa. I got there in the end. I normally get there in the end. Normally takes me a month or so. Alright, so got more concrete mix. Cool. Got itchy nose. Oh, crikey. Ow. Very itchy. I am hungry. Ooh, we got 8. What is the best thing to take to the desert? First aid kit, says Nicolette. See, I'm copying. I'm copying Floppy. I love how he does that though. That's really good. I really like that. How he takes random things that people say. It's really cool. I'm stealing the idea. When I remember. First time I remembered the stream. Dee, 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 dee. Things very broken. See you later. Thanks for popping by, Medusa. Thank you. I won't be long myself, actually. I've gone over for how long now? Yeah, I'm only on for another couple of minutes anyway. So, but thanks for popping by. Hope you get your internet sorted sometime. Boop. God's sake. What is that? What did the Sahara say to the Gobi when it got hot? Send dunes. I don't get it. I'm very dumb. Should be embarrassed. Right, let's repair this up. So 9 2. Can we just copy? Yeah, copy. So press that. Copy. Is that right? No, it needs to be the other way. Oh, bollocks. I was going to put torchlights on them. It's going to be the wrong way. That doesn't matter. I just don't get it. I know the sand dunes. I don't know what that's got to do with water. I don't know where I got water from, but yeah, why it's so... I don't know. I don't know. Just ignore me, please. I can't tell jokes. I'm terrible. I'm like one of those people who hears like a really good joke and you think, that's brilliant, I'm going to tell my friends. And then you get into the bar and you say, I've got a really good joke for you. And then you end up hashing the complete joke. And people just look at you strange. You like say the punchline too soon or something. And you think, oh, you think you get told, or you hear a joke, or you get told a joke, then you tell somebody else this joke that you think is hilarious, and they just think it's crap. It doesn't can't speak. It doesn't get a laugh at all. I could never be a comedian. Ricky Gervais, I'm not. In fact, I look a bit like Ricky Gervais. And when this is going back maybe 15 years or so, maybe longer than that actually. That was my nickname. People would call me Ricky. Unfortunately, I'm not as funny as him, or as rich as him. Oh well. Right, I'm gonna do the traps on top first, just to keep the birds at bay. Keep the birds at bay. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Actually, why not? Okay. Probably we would be better this way. So 9. Nope. 9. There's method in my madness. Honest. Oh, I think I need to stop playing. I just went and broke my leg. What? Trust me. Okay. Kinda want... Oh, we could just do that. That'd be fine. Yeah, why not? Oh, oh, oh. Doop, doop, doop. Right, okay, I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you everyone for popping by and saying hello and speaking to me. Thank you, Nicolette, for the interesting conversation. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. Oh, a cheap leg. And next stream's gonna be tonight, and it's going to be Conan. I'm hoping the purge hits. I think if the purge hits, then I'm going to start a base further up north. And I did a little bit of research for the Sorcerer's Cave, and I think the Sorcerer's Cave is very close to my main base, I believe. So I think I might also hunt for that tonight. Well, you take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your eat. It's going to be evening for you. I'm going to have to get showered and then get dressed and get out. I've got a full day today. Yes. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!